He's
Mm-hmm.
not ready. This is a movie about marriage. I think basically it's
Uh,
touching on young adults getting married and some not being ready for that commitment.
He looks like a punk, this guy. He look like, what do you mean? Like, this guy literally said, she's rushing me into marriage, and you've been together for almost 10 years. What the
yeah,
Girly.
it's some people be like that, Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Like, when I heard that, like, because it was just
10 years.
it was in the trailer. So
What are you, British?
so one of his friends, so he's talking to one of his friends, and then the friend is like, "What do you mean she's rushing you? You've been dating her for 10 yeyears." And then the dude looks at her like, "What do you mean 10 years, bro? Like, it's short time, the 10 years, bro." Like, I, I literally died there, bro.
Some people they are married in spirit.
Yeah, 10 years. If I 10
Yes.
says, I
The
Moshi's
spirit of
cards.
Jack Daniels, maybe, but 10 years
The
is
spirit
even
of
too much
Moshi's
for me.
cards. What the hell is 10 years?
Oh, please.
I
If you
remember this
look, I can
Instagram reel I
understand.
saw. This girl, they at the wedding, so she takes out her vows and she blew the dust out. And then
Nah,
the story turns out the dude also took like 12 years to propose or
Oh
something.
yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah.
Like he
And
took like
everybody laughed, and people who laughed understood why the dust thing was so
yeah.
funny.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
look, I don't
basically,
know. It looks interesting. I mean, I shared the trailer on my WhatsApp status, and people are like, "Yo, where are we? When are we going?" and whatnot. So I think it's a draw for women because women seem to be more interested in it than Majita. I don't know. I guess romance still has a
I don't
it
know. I
still
like a
has
good
a
romance.
I like a good romance.
I'm into like a good rom-com.
Notting Hill still hits the spot.
oh, you guys like good ones. Oh, wow. Thanks, guys.
Even bad ones, as long as they're funny though. But the bad ones have to be funny. If it's
yeah.
bad,
But
No,
it
I
look,
mean
has to be
I've
funny.
as
seen
long as the comedy is not too slapstick. Do you guys remember what happens in Vegas?
I
No, what
haven't
happens
seen
in
that.
Vegas? Ashton Kutcher and Cameron. I see what you
Oh
did there,
yes,
Rob.
yes, Cameron Diaz. That one.
Yeah,
That one's
those
also the
movies
one
for me
where
are too forget
they kind of, what's the
unforgettable
sneaky
because
link
Again,
situationship
that's a
one.
see, that's a yeah.
What's that movie with the situationship?
Knocked Up.
Friends with Benefits.
Oh, Friends with Benefits. Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
and
Mm.
uh,
Hmm.
but that's a good one. No Strings Something borrowed Attached. is good. Matthew Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I
Is
I
fine.
also enjoyed what's what was that other one? My
I
Greek
feel
Wedding.
Failure to My Big launch. Fat Greek Wedding.
the
Yeah,
first
Yeah,
one.
that
The
wasn't
first
bad.
one and the second one I like. I can
He's
watch
just not
that
that
second
into
one.
you. Is also good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. There's a
Yeah.
couple, like I said, if it's gonna be
You know what?
cheesy or whatever, at least make it funny. Even if
Yeah.
it's bad, but if it's funny, it's still watchable.
Well, I mean, getting
Exactly.
back to this movie, he's not ready. I mean, I see him pops is in the movie, so
Yeah.
maybe
So
they are going
basically,
for a comedy thing.
Face
Mm.
deep. So
He's the
basically,
priest. He's the
like,
priest. So you're
yeah,
gonna be laughing.
it's produced by the guys who were also okay. I don't know if you guys watch Popcorn and Cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Popcorn and Cheese. If you remember the initial episodes, I think like the first maybe 40 episodes or so
Oh,
were
okay.
done by were filmed at Beyond the Eyes Studios.
Oh,
So it's the guys from Beyond the Eyes that have produced this film.
okay.
So that's why Impo Pops is in it.
Hmm.
So yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I hope that it will do good. I just hope it will stay in the theaters for a bit longer. It reminds me of White Wedding. Remember when White Wedding came out? It stayed quite a
Yeah.
bit in the
Oh yeah.
theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just all I want to say is just romance isn't dead. It's just that you don't know how to communicate it anymore. I think that's a big problem.
Yeah,
Type
because
shit.
times have changed, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
the world is
Because
changing.
everything is vibes now, and
It's
It's
Tinder and
it's
it's
also that people.
no, it's just everyone is so scared to just say I like you. Everybody's just trying to be nonchalant, but they really like you. So
Okay,
in the nonchalance, then you actually do the dumb shit that you're not supposed to do in a relationship.
and I think the problem is we've become so focused on the female perspective of romance in cinema that we don't know how to portray the male romance perspective without sounding desperate or clingy or if
or misogynistic.
Oh yes, and everything is
taking away
yeah.
from the main character's masculinity. I don't know how am I going to communicate.
Hmm. Because
So
if a guy says I like a girl, oh, he's a simp. Like, what, dude? I just said I like her. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with liking a girl? No, you're a simp, bro. Don't simp. What do you mean, don't simp?
Sigma man, Sigma alpha male grind time.
let me tell you
You
something.
know, like everything is
let-
just
Let
red
me tell you
pill,
something.
incel.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Right? As a member of the community, if someone tells you don't simp like that because you like a girl, he likes you. He just doesn't know how to express it.
Wow.
There's that turn. There's
Sigma
that
alpha
turn.
grind time.
Oh,
You-
I'm gonna be using that every time. Just I'm like, don't simp. It's like, I'm phone.
Yeah, that's the truth. He just doesn't know how to express it. He doesn't want to lose you to that.
It's either you're a simp or about GC. It's a meaning like the pot scorobela in you, like a love potion.
Yeah.
Or something. So,
Wish to.
can't you just love someone?
Exactly, like, yo, guys, like, and then they'll be like, bruh, what do you mean you gave her the password to your phone? Bruh, she's my wife. She has my kids. What do you mean? Why won't she have the password to my phone?
What if I have a stroke and I need someone to make an emergency call?
Hey, what
She's there. Should I not?
These are some of
What's
the
wrong
things
with
that
that
you
phone?
see people talking about, and you just like, bro, I married her. I paid. I literally went to a family and I paid cows, and now you're telling me she can't have access to my phone. I
feel like there needs to be like an embargo on podcasts. Like, I feel like you're not allowed to have a podcast if you wear shades inside. I feel like if you ever open your podcast with we are alpha males and we grind early in the morning
and
and
high
I'm
value
built
man.
and I'm built different. I feel like if you say I'm built different, they automatically SARS needs to show up at your house and text
Red
you.
pill gang.
Like
Yeah.
they need to text you more
Don't
than they
forget high
text you
value man,
before.
bruh. Like there's no
Yeah.
word like that's one of my highly
I-
hated words.
I'll
High
never
value
forget one of
man.
the.
And have you noticed all the time? And the problem with these podcasts is all the time they're always talking about money and things. They're never talking about as a man, are you emotionally there? As a man, can you read? Can you talk to your wife? Can you express to your wife like, baby, I don't like that thing that you did because of this. Not I don't like when you wear things like that. I'm a man. How am I supposed to look as a man when you like?
Have you learned how to communicate?
Booah, booah.
Yeah, like anytime somebody says, "Oh, as a high value man," I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Like my brain already goes.
Another example I always like to hear is somebody, or rather, one of the wise words I think I had. I don't know which one of my parents once said it. It's like, you guys are spending so much time looking for relationship advice on people who aren't even married.
Yes.
You've got
no, but I'm saying I'm a single
check your
dude.
credentials. Yeah, no, check.
But I'm saying I'm a single dude, and even that makes me go huh, because I'm just like, hey, dog. Already, I'm like, your lighting is showing that.
Yeah, bro.
Already, your lighting is giving me weird vibes.
Yeah.
Like already, you like, dog. How you in the shadows inside your house? How?
No. This is
You're
the,
dramatic in your own house, guys.
This is
like,
them. This is them.
Come
This is
on.
them. Hold on. I'm
That's funny.
Yep, that's them.
Yeah, man. So whenever a female comes into my perspective, I always need to ask, is like, what she brings to the table needs to
Oh
be
yes,
more
bring to the table.
needs to bring more physical value than actually have physical attributes. You understand what I mean? No? So I don't want to.
Is so weird.
Oh, why did you stop him, bro? Why did you stop him? He was cooking, man. He was cooking.
Oh my goodness, dog. Oh my god.
I was cooking, bro. Why did you stop him?
Oh my goodness.
This guy said he can't see Develo seeing straight. Oh my god.
Anyway.
I'm dead.
All
But
right,
anyway,
Rob,
point being is,
what do you think?
yeah, let's go to Rob.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the movie.
Rob,
Let's
how
go back
you
to the
feel
movie.
about
What
What do you
he's
think
not
of the
ready?
dating
movie?
advice? Your tangent was so far away. Must I give dating advice now?
No, man. We just say, what do you think of the movie?
We just became a Red Pill podcast, bro. Come
Okay.
on. Say high value man. You need to say
Yeah,
high value
thanks.
man and don't simp.
Now, I may be fresh, but I'm not fit, guys.
Oh,
I'm not into that.
I see what you did right there. Fresh and fit. As long as you don't sound preachy, man. We don't want
No,
to
every
be
alpha
saying
male
ABBA
is
and
coming.
stuff.
Every alpha male is going to be in this comment section, guys. Every alpha male is coming. They're bringing their pitchforks.
What's the name of this one? I forgot the other one. Who was it now? I was listening to somebody talking about how he's got an advantage because he's got 4 women with 6 kids or something. What was?
Oh, Punel.
Oh, I saw that. I was so confused and terrified.
It was the same in the comments.
I was like, what demonic
You
shit
guys-
is this?
You
The
guys
comments was
also,
the scary thing.
There's another word that you guys have forgotten. It's actually a name, Andrew Tate. Once they mention Andrew Tate,
Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Just wait. Just you wait. You'll see.
He wants to go to jail in Romania. That's why.
Anyway.
Okay, about this movie. I'm assuming that's
I
what you
don't know.
asked.
The
Yes,
Romanian
please,
men are
let's stop
hot.
tangenting. Let's finish this movie.
I'm glad that nobody hear that. You had nothing.
Just wrong.
Ravi had nothing. Don't lie.
Guy,
We
wrong.
will repeat the video.
Okay, I was gonna say this movie has it. At first, I was like, it looks like an F&B commercial in the first few seconds. As you see that like tilt in the thing, I was like, okay, but it's cut really nicely. Like it is visually, you can tell like money was involved in the making of this movie.
Like dog, F&B out of all the brands in the world, dog.
Every time it's the first few, but it's don't watch an F&B commercial.
Like, where did he come from?
But I'll say this though. Like I think our commercials are pretty top tier.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
they
Forever
like
winning
a
awards.
lot of them are shot really well, and a lot of them like the actors are
Internationally.
acting
Yeah.
and like doing stuff.
Yeah.
So
I
if
think
it's
that's
giving you
hilarious.
that, it means that at least
Yeah.
there is some like if they can
And you know
keep
they
that
shot on film.
consistent. Yeah.
I think
Exactly.
maybe it's because also you don't recognize the actors. Maybe I don't know.
Well, no, I was gonna say it's the cleanness of the frame. It's the cleanness of the shot. I'm also gonna put it on share right now, but it's the cleanness. Everything about
Oh,
it.
do you
is
want me
so clear.
to? Okay,
Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, you can put it up.
just make sure it's not more than 30 seconds there when you share it.
Right? See? Well, I mean,
Because-
it's his video, so I mean, he won't actually bust you for it, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully
no,
he
you
didn't.
shouldn't.
no, I don't think so. It's just I don't know. I saw that New Metro also shared it, but please go ahead.
All right,
We'll see.
so,
We'll see what happens.
Let's
Just
see.
keep it on mute though.
All right. Yeah, no, it'll stay on mute. But are you seeing anything? Is it
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, we can
I don't know,
see.
Zuko. Can you see?
I think my computer is the one that's sick. I can't see
No,
anything. Everybody's
no.
seeing except me, but it's fine.
Ironically, I can't see either.
See it with your phone. How many
Rob, you
tabs
can't
have
see?
you got, child?
I can't see it myself. But anyway, okay.
Should I share
But you
it
see
from
that-
my side?
See the clean frames? That's all
Yeah.
good. Clean frames, clean lines. This is first of all, this is visually stunning. But this is like a bank commercial. Classic.
Oh, okay,
Look at
so
the
you can
sideways,
see it.
sideways tilt. Yeah. But point is visually stunning.
Yeah, I get it. I see it.
You kind of see it,
now.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
But,
F&B.
this is 100%. This is visually stunning. This is fantastic work over there. It anticlimactic with the chubby goalkeeper, but this might be Menland.
Batum.
This
It
might be
is.
Menland. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
rooftop,
I
right?
think that's
Yeah.
Menland. Yeah,
It is.
Yeah.
100%. I think visually this is well done. Like now the question is how good is the writing itself? Like I feel like it kicked almost everything's ass so far as I'm concerned. It's shot interestingly. The saturation is fantastic. I'm really happy. The townhouse stuff. This is also beautiful. The back and forth, the camera angles. I think this could be a really funny film. I think it's gonna be really. I just see a lot of good stuff here. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
That
know if he's a church guy, but it seems like he's a church guy because there's a lot of church scenes here. Maybe because of his mom or something.
It's just like that you lost me.
Am I
Well,
wrong
we're a
though?
church
I mean,
nation.
they do show the church like a pastor there, and the mom is wearing like church clothes.
Sometimes I wonder. if
I just
it's
hope they
someone
don't
to
do
church.
one note jokes.
Yeah.
That's the real question.
Because
Now,
we have
the
a
whole
tendency
movie
of
is-
like forcing those jokes, and then after the joke is done, and then we try to put in more. Like, let's learn when the joke is done and let it go.
Yeah, like if the whole movie is you're not married, why you're not married? Boom, doom, doom, and then
Well,
Yeah,
from the
what-
trailer, that looks like, because I mean, his friend was making fun of him. One of his girlfriend was making like, how is a woman like her still with you for 7 years and you haven't popped the question?
10 years.
10 years. Well, she said 7 years in the trailer.
I'm sure it was like it's a
The
whole thing.
mom
They were
said that
dating for
already,
3 years
so
and then they got serious, and now it's like 7 years, and people are like, you're still serious, but you're not married. So I guess that's what it is.
yeah.
It's
So
giving that movie.
so that is gonna be the theme of the movie, because everyone is literally asking, dude, why aren't you still there? Like, what the hell's going on? It's like 10 years. Like, make a plan. You can't be.
It probably has commitment
You've been having free milk all this time. Like,
It's
face your
reminding me
issues.
of that advert.
I think-
I forgot the name of the advert now.
I think
there's an entire family. This couple is having a date, and then the family comes outside with guns, with
Oh
guns
yes.
and everything. Is like, son, we just need to talk. And then the mother takes the mic. When are you getting married? And then they all run, and then you just see the grandmother on a helicopter. When are you getting married?
Oh, I remember that ad.
I've got my eyes on you.
You see, the thing is that's hilarious because there's escalation.
Yeah.
Like, first it starts off like the grandmother's asking questions, and then by the end of the advert, she's in a helicopter chasing them down with lights. And so, like, if the movie does something like that, that would be funny. But if we just get like a sitcom SABC Isidingo,
Hey,
like,
don't slander Isidingo.
Yeah, the way you're
Isidingo's
mentioning
fire.
Isidingo today, dog.
I'm a
I
slanderer.
don't know. I don't know what Esidingo did to
Rob,
you.
I will cut your beard. Don't slander Isidingo.
It needs to go, guys.
He's
No, no,
there's only
definitely
so much
he's
Isidingo
definitely
is gone.
deep in the horizons now.
Oh, thank God.
I'm talking
Isidingo
about
has been gone, man. Isidingo was fire, bro.
the
Like,
moment.
for a soapy, it was dope.
it all
It was
blends
the
for me,
best.
Chief. It all blends for
Well,
me,
it's a
Chief.
soapy. Like
It
the
was
threshold is
perfect.
not.
it's
Anyway,
Baka Haynes and Sherelle de Villiers. Those two.
Yeah.
Sherelle, De
And then- and
Villiers,
then, Frank Frank
Haynes,
Xavier in
something,
there.
something. She had like 5 surnames, bro. Like, she kept all of them.
So
Remember, she was married like 4 times.
those are the original.
Oh,
Baka
and
Haynes is
Georgie
top
and what?
Toronto.
And Georgie Zamdela or something.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah,
that.
Georgie's I'm
Yeah.
dead. Okay,
And
back to
Mataban
the
is
thing.
there,
Ish.
then,
Yeah,
sort
but
of-
anyway, all I'm
Tanjab
saying
Khan,
is that
sorry.
yeah, all I'm saying is that, like, yeah, it looks competently shot. The actors look like they're invested in what they're doing or whatever. It doesn't look like they're doing soapy acting to me, because
Yeah.
soapy acting, people look tired. Like,
And
they look like
dramatically and unnecessarily
Yeah,
dramatic.
they're always the annoying close up and
look
dramatic
comfortable.
turns. You know that.
Yeah, they look comfortable. Yeah.
no, there's people who look tired on there. Like, there's people who like, I've seen them in other places, and I'm like, you're really good as an actor. What the hell happened? And then you see them on like Muvango,
Comfort.
and they're just like, hey, chief.
Yeah,
Yes.
but if you've
Because they're
been doing the same
tired, they're not
character for 10
inspired.
years, you
They-
would be
they-
tired, dog.
They're
Like,
not
yeah.
you got a
inspired. They're
guaranteed
tired,
check.
bro.
I think
They're
there
like,
comes
wait.
a point in time you get tired of
I'm
watching.
having beef with Rob again. Didn't we have beef like 2 months ago when we made up?
Yeah,
Wait,
so-
what?
No, I was saying there
okay.
comes a point in
Okay.
time you get sick and tired of people fainting every time they mention your name, as in Dean. Yo!
Bafui.
Whee!
I love that one of Muvango. I says, if you say perish, I will perish, and it's like, dog, really? Like,
You
The
just-
2024?
Figo Kate, the one who says perish and I die.
Oh, Vangani. And funny enough, that guy was the original Azundene. And that's a story for another day.
Sorry.
Yeah, anyway, I'm saying this looks good. The actors look invested. I think it looks better than the Highway Sheila. I think like
It looks 50 times better than I was Sheila. Because I actually
Yeah.
know what's happening.
yeah. And again, not to compete South African movies against South African movies. It's just an observation.
Why not?
Why not? I know
Why
we
not?
I know we are fledgling industry, but
They
like
did the Kumite.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you should have a spirit of competition, but I'm saying that if you see a better product that is done locally than another local product, we need to highlight it. You can see there's improvement here as opposed to improvement there. And how on earth are you going to improve if you don't gotta say, guys, it's all a team. We're all going to work together. True, but at the same time, when someone is doing a better job, let's learn from this person. It's like, okay, you see here. He did XYZ a little better than you did, right? So next time you need to do this because I don't know what you're trying to tell me with your trailer. So yeah, That's my 2 cents.
You can see that Ntebelo did not get any participation awards. It was always either gold or nothing. It's a house of color.
Sorry, Rob. I think you wanted to say something.
Trademark.
Dog, it was such a long time ago. What's the point? It's fine.
Defeated us. I'm sorry, Rob. And this
Oh my
is
gosh.
He's probably even forgotten what the point was.
Why do you keep inviting us, Chief?
Team 88 wins.